See, after getting another clean haircut, I honestly feel like I'm ready to go into Hollywood. Take a look at me in this lighting. Stepping out at this time makes me look irresistible.
Hard at work cooking up, and you will have the opportunity to get yourself one of these in the future.
And I'm back with another episode. It's an incredible feeling to know I got so many samples behind me. Threaders Collective members, welcome back to Stitched In. This is episode 4. Right now it's the latter part of March and I got some exciting news to share with you. One of my manufacturers got back to me regarding some samples that I've been working on for several months. This was a piece that I intended to release much earlier in the year, but due to several complications and due to things that were taking place in the region, there have been several delays. I'm currently in the process of taking a look at this sample, making sure that it's all set and ready before we get to the step of getting my first products out to you. Working on getting content out to you is just for me to establish credibility with you all. I want to be sure to develop trust with you and give you up close looks to what it is that I've been working on. I've been having a lot of fun working on these videos and I want to be sure to get even more better, high quality content out. One of my manufacturers is getting back to me with some images on some pieces that I've been working on for several months. It's another day back in the lab. I got the notification that another set of samples just came through from the mail, so let's open this up. I have to admit that there really isn't anything like getting your samples in the mail. It's literally like your birthday every single time. Has been sure to add in this right here. This is definitely one of my favorite graphic tees that I've ever put together. This is officially a super exciting week because I have my bulk order that is out for delivery for my first drop. I'm so excited. I've been having the opportunity to take a look at photos of these pieces and they're looking super tough. A few adjustments had to be made to make sure I'm getting some really good products out. I have a lot of samples to show for it. Really soon, we're gonna have the opportunity to acquire your first pieces from OPTIMI threads, so stay tuned. Now, in addition to these samples and the bulk, I have to be sure that I acquire all the elements in regards to the packaging and presentation for these pieces. Shopping with OPTIMI means that you care about not just your piece, but the experience that comes with shopping with our brand. I want to be sure to have some really nice elements in regards to the packaging, so I'm going to be making sure that I prepare those elements as part of the packaging experience. I'm really excited and I'm really looking forward to having the opportunity to get these out. It's almost that time. I'm also currently about to launch the SMS marketing so that you, as a supporter, can join on and stay updated for all of our latest product drops. OPTIMI Threads is cooking. What's good, TC? Today, I'm basically back in the crib and I gotta make sure that I work on these web store updates. I have a few updates that I need to make and I'm gonna be sure to make sure that the website looks super crisp, especially when leading up to the drop. Now, of course, I got updates that I've put in place on my calendar to keep me updated with what needs to be done in preparation of opening the web store. This is also the week that I'll be setting up the SMS marketing links. This will give you all the opportunity to officially become not just a supporter, but a Threaders member. Those of you watching this vlog right now, by now you should have seen the links that will be posted on the social media platforms. It's definitely been a process, but I'm really passionate about my business and I want to be sure that I allocate time towards making this project extra fire for you. So now I gotta lock in and make some updates. Now I can't show you everything, but what I can do is give you a quick sneak peek into the webpage to become a Threaders member. I'll give you a quick snippet of what this page looks like leading up to opening the web store. And if y'all are enjoying what you're seeing thus far, let me know. Drop a like, leave a comment, let me know what you think about this content thus far. It's about to get a whole lot better. Just another productivity weekend. Right now I need to prioritize the packaging for the first drop. I've put together the designs for the welcome and thank you cards that'll be placed into the packages. So now I'm just gonna go about getting the order completed. I figured I'd give you all a quick look at the welcome card that's gonna be in the Threaders members packages. Here is a quick look of the card on the front side. And then this is the backside with some details in regards to the Threaders community. There are gonna be special packages for those who become Threaders members, and they're gonna be unique thank you cards for those who make their purchases. I'm about to get into that right now. Definitely been a successful weekend at that. I've officially gone ahead and acquired a few of the packaging elements. I got poly zip bags, I got stickers, I got cards, I also got the poly mailers. In addition, the SMS signups are set to be launched in the coming week. I'm super excited. I'm looking forward to having the opportunity to get the supporters to join onto the list and be ready for what we're about to launch. Of course, I'm having to exercise a lot of patience here since I'm still awaiting samples and the order to come through for the first drop. I have a lot of posts that I need to continue to push out. Lots of updates are on the way for Threaders too. The website is looking super crisp. The site is gonna be opening up really soon. In leading up to our first drop, I believe it's important that I provide you all with some context on why we started. See, OPTIMI Threads became a platform for me to showcase ideas, address loopholes in the fashion world, and tell stories through garments. In order to best understand our brand, you need to know what OPTIMI means. I'm a person that very much believes that it's really important to do as best as you can with the tools that you have to create the world that you want to live in. OPTIMI more particularly is like a mindset. In this journey, I've definitely learned a lot about what it is to design clothes. Everything from the ideation process to sketches, tech packs, working with manufacturers, getting samples, reviewing samples, marketing, and getting to this point. In the process, there have been several samples that didn't work. I began to pick up on the disparities on working on a passion project and turning it into a physical product. OPTIMI Threads is a brand that's real, attainable, and relatable. And now, let me talk a little bit about the first drop. The idea for our first drop started back in November of 2025. I was heavily on Pinterest and taking a look at some ideas for what it is I wanted to work on regarding OPTIMI Threads. I wanted to create an accessory that could be worn by anyone. And after 8 different sketches, I came up with some of the colorways for my first accessory. There's several design elements that I love about these pieces. If you're interested to hear about the design elements, the process, and more about the buildup of this drop, follow us on social media. I'll drop our tag somewhere right here. Ideally, I would have intended to have this drop take place much earlier in the year, but Chinese New Year, several holidays had caused delays on top of what was taking place in the region. The official first looks, packaging reveals, styling, and reaction videos are all set to hit social media platforms. Everything you need to know about this drop before its release is going to be detailed on social media. Right now, I'll give you all a quick sneak peek on this product. If you can't wait to see high quality content on these pieces, drop a follow right now. I spent over 4 months on this piece, and now with your help, we're gonna bring it to life. From the sketch pad, to the manu, and finally to the supporters. Our first piece is dropping. I want our social media posts to serve as a digital diary. I want to make these vids feel like a journey that you're a part of. Your support continues to help in building this brand. And trust me, there's stories you don't want to miss. Continue to stay stitched in. I have my packaging thank you cards that I have to pick up this week, and I'm making some final alterations towards the website. Few alterations are about to be made on the main landing page for the official first product. Of course, I got to get the media done when the samples come in. I'm really looking forward to opening up the SMS marketing so I can start to communicate with Threaders. A few tweaks here and there as we prepare for drop week. What I got coming next, I got some more teasers to drop on socials regarding the samples that deliver really soon. A lot of teasers, but it's soon to be teasers no more. There's a lot more content loading up, especially on our main page. And if it is you're not familiar, you gotta get familiar now. So go and drop a follow on our Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. It's about to get crazy. It definitely has its challenges, but it's definitely rewarding as long as you stay consistent. With each and every passing day, the opportunity to build this community presents itself. Also, quick PS, take a look at our bio and notice some changes that are going to be coming up on our platforms. Going to continue on with this editing, marketing strategy, and preparing to get the media on the website for the first drop. If you're enjoying these episodes, you already know what to do. All you need to do right now is stay stitched in. Catch you in the next episode.